everyone, my name is Child Guardian, and welcome back to more Sonic Colors. Last time we finished up Aquarium Park, and in this episode we're going to Asteroid Coaster, and you notice that there's a bunch of wisps there, my red ring count is higher, I have more S rings, and I have a bunch of lives. Well, this, my friends, is what we like to call a failed recording. I recorded this whole thing, and unfortunately, well, one, you guys missed me getting a D rank. But also, what happened was that my audio didn't sync for some reason. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it didn't happen. Well, that's what happened. And unfortunately, that means I have to play through all of Asteroid Coaster again. I even did the boss too, so yeah, it's even worse. And what's also going to be a bit of a problem is that I'm gonna have to cut away to different cutscenes because the thing about cutscenes is that they only God dang it. The thing with cutscenes is that they happen in the when you first enter the stage, so I'm gonna have to cut away to those cutscenes. So yeah, sorry if there's gonna be a weird cut in at some parts, but that's what I kind of need to do if I want to show off the cutscenes, because I mean, they're pretty good cutscenes, I'm not gonna lie, they actually are pretty good, they actually are really good. And surprisingly, this area is actually really short, so that's also why I'm actually gonna fit everything in here. So, don't worry, you'll get all the content, don't worry. And man, I really should have just, I don't know why I didn't just regularly jump, that was a dumb idea on my part. But yeah, we have these donut blocks, basically. I mean, I know they're not donut blocks, but I might as well just call them that. And then this red ring, which is actually a real jerk. Basically, what you have to be very careful. And if, well, you're not fast enough, yeah, it'll disappear on you, and it disappears for good. So you better make sure you get in the center, and then immediately jump back out. And we also have these platforms that basically will instant kill you. Because I guess you can't really go to the third dimension while in the second dimension, I guess. I don't know. It's a little odd, but that's just how Asteroid Coaster is. It is very odd indeed. And that green plant, that looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really cool. But yeah, there's no red rings on this section, so don't worry about those. Just focus on the meteors. And that was especially what I did when I actually played through in the failed recording. Like, I went for the meteors thinking there was a red ring, and little did I know there was no red ring whatsoever. So I kind of wasted my time and wasted a life. It was a sad time for me. Up, up. Give me that. And also, you're wondering why we've been seeing these capsules here for a while. Like, we're starting to see these capsules show up quite a bit. Well, you'll see. You'll see why. Get to what's actually going on. Let me warn you, it's actually gonna get a little dark when we get there. Not gonna say what it is. Oh, not gonna say what it is, but it's very dark. Yeah. Fair warning though. If you clicked on this, as I was saying, if you clicked on this video, then you probably already knew that. Okay, okay, you know what? Never mind. Forget it. Forget it. Never mind. I'll have to say that doesn't even make any sense because, well, come on, this is Sonic. What are you really expecting? Like, what are we really expecting? Come on now. Oh, this is Sonic we're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. First off, yeah. And then immediately jump. So that way you don't have to deal with it and have to start from the stage again. You have more of these platforms, more of these annoying platforms. These are really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad these are only used in this stage because, man, these platforms suck. Like, these platforms just are annoying as heck. Like, I don't know, who created these platforms? I don't know. Anyways, I'll try to show off the other red word. Oh god. I'll try to show off the other red rings where if I can find them, if I can see them, but maybe not. No guarantees because well, yeah, I kind of missed them. Some of them are actually really hard to get. So I mean, hey, at least I don't have to get them again. Not sure how much of that is a positive, but never mind. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy, that could have been really really bad. Oh my god. All right, let's move. Thank you. I'm surprised they're doing the anti. Whoa. I'm surprised it took them this long to do more of the anti-gravity stuff with regular Sonic. I mean, yeah, there was Adventure 2 with, the Rouge and Knuckles stages well, some of the stages is in Adventure 2, and please don't. Okay, I'll take a B. I will gladly take a B as long as it's not a D. Thank God. But I know they technically did it in Adventure 2, but never like to this degree where where it really feels like you're in space. It's kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of upset. Backed out. But it's kind of surprising they really didn't focus on that. I'm kind of curious why they haven't up until now. I guess because of the space theme. Anyways, we have Act 3, which is actually very, very short. And basically is going to rely on two wisps, the cube and the spike. Though you already saw it, so why am I explaining it to you? Jeez. And now we have these springs again. What the heck? That was odd. And now they'll basically trigger with you getting close, so be careful. But yeah, the red rings are actually very easy to get in this stage. The one thing that's very interesting about this stage is that you can actually get a time over. It's actually possible to get a time over. Crud, I want. Yeah, I want this. But yeah, it's actually very easy to get a time over in this stage. So, I mean, if you can get that many points in the span of what I think 2 minutes is the limit, then I don't know what else to say except well, you are screwed, my friend. And now we are heading up. Up. Give me that. Wow, this is. I had a really hard time controlling the Spike Wisp before. Now this actually isn't that bad. And I'm actually having a very easy time with the Spike Wisp. Anyways, there's these. God dang it, I missed the red ring. Well, you would have known how to get it, and besides, I had a Cube Wisp, so there you would have known. It's not that bad. I don't have to go grab it. You already see it. You know it's there. And I already grabbed it in the failed recording, so I technically got it. It's fine, man. It's fine. Anyways, Act 4. This act is actually kind of interesting. It's basically it's an act that actually never end actually. You're giving limitless boost energy. You're always going to get boost energy very quickly and very easily. You have the black motorbugs, which basically will destroy every single motorbug on the screen. Basically, free screen nuke. And really, I didn't get anything for it. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oh, you get wisp energy from it. And there's a crud. I missed it. There's a switch right there that you were supposed to hit. It's actually very easy to miss, but thankfully it's not that hard to get back. There we go. And you can skip the gold ring if you want to. Ew, but I don't really want to. I really don't. Anyways, there's 3 lives. It's actually very easy to get an S brick on the stage. Very easy, surprisingly. It's in the S. God dang it. Of course it's in the S. Of course. There's also a thing where after Act 4, there's supposed to be a cutscene, but I'm actually going to show off the cutscenes when we get to the boss. So don't worry, we're going to see the cutscenes. I'm not going to skip out on them. Of course, we got to see the cutscenes. And hey, these are actually red rings I missed. So hey, well, at least see, it worked out in a bit of ways. I can actually get red rings I missed. This stage, we have to move these cylinders once again. And just like in Starlight Carnival. Except, well, first, darn it, we have to actually use this. We have to use this. We have to use this first. Get up there. Oh, shoot. Really? That's how I missed the red ring? Really? All because it was... You know, I'm not going to say anything on it. Let's not. Ow, ow, ow. And let's aim up. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with a lot of laser wisp. Though you could kind of guess that because, well, yeah, they love using they love to... Sega loves to use the laser wisps. It's in the games. They love this. They clearly love this wisp. I mean, it makes sense. It is a very good wisp. Listen, actually, I think it's probably the wisp that like if there's one wisp that I think really should stay, I think the laser wisp is definitely one of them. No, if there's one wisp that I think really should stay and this kind of should be a bit of a staple, I would love to see. I would think the laser wisp is probably their best bet because it makes a lot of sense, honestly, to keep the laser wisp. It fits with Sonic too, doing the whole, he's moving so fast that he's moving so fast that he's basically a laser. That would be really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Though then again, there are red wings with this, and I don't want to even imagine the torture I have to go through just to get some of these. Because, I mean, it's already torturous enough getting some of these, so... Why torture myself even further? Just... Why would I want to do that? Anyways... Oh, crud, I actually have to, right. Darn it, I forgot, yeah. Get one use of the laser wisp, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep trying to get it. Okay. Oh, wow, we already got time up. Wow, and I was about to go up here. And we got the last red ring too, so that's just unfortunate. But the gold ring's right there, so yeah. I don't think we actually... No, we got an A rank. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, that's what actually happens in a time up. Basically, your time doesn't matter and your rings don't matter, basically. So it really only hurts you in the fact of score, which isn't that bad. If you have to explore a huge chunk of the stage just to get some red rings, then it might actually be worth it if I'm being honest. And we still got an S rank anyway, so who cares? Anyways, Act 6. And I missed some red rings on this one too. Hoo-hoo, this will be interesting. And Sonic's just jumping up. Oh my god, he probably should be falling down out of space right now, but nah, he's not. He's perfectly fine. Anyways, grab these. Grab these. And I'm actually gonna wait on this because I have a feeling. I have a suspicious feeling. We will go up and over here. And I have a feeling we might get a red ring from this. I don't know. I think we might. I don't know. I actually don't know. Got rings. And now we're on another coaster. Oh yeah, that just falls. Never mind. Well, no red ring for us. That's unfortunate. Because the second one's actually in this section. Or is it actually? I don't actually know. But anyways, I could probably say this stage is actually my favorite in the game because there's actually a lot of different set pieces in it. And, well, one, the music is amazing. Like I said, I mean, do I need to keep saying Sonic Colors music is amazing? Because, yeah, it's amazing. I didn't even realize the spikes were there. Jeez. Thank God this isn't Mega Man. Thank God for that. Oh my god. Did I kill both of them? Wow, I killed both of them. Jeez. Jeez, but there's a lot of platforming involved, a lot of speed sections, a lot of times we have to be quick. It's very fun, if I'm being honest. I really like this stage. Crud, I missed. Oh, and a weird thing about this, about the Frenzy Wish, is that you gotta be on the ground when using it, otherwise it will fail for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but it happens. And oh, we got another red ring. So that's where the third one was. Okay. And we have another Frenzy Wisp. Stupid caterpillars. I'm surprised they actually made caterpillars actually threatening in this game. I'm really surprised they did that. Anyways, do it again. More carnage. Get up. Come on, get up. Fine. I'll use the spring like a good little boy. I was about to say a good little Sonic, but that just sounds odd. Anyways, I remember where the last red ring is. I remember where it is. Why? Because I remember. I know from memory. Because I've lost this red ring so many times. It's not even funny. Head to the left. Stay to the left. Those those rings, they're a lie. Do not go for them. I'm telling you that. Do not go for them. They are a lie because the red ring is right there. Yeah, it's really dumb. And yeah, it's a little weird that Asteroid Coaster's levels are actually really short. Or it's surprising, but they're honestly some of my favorite design levels in the game, honestly. It's kind of a bit of a far cry from the DS version because I feel like that's a little, like, its Asteroid Coaster is a little too difficult, if you ask me. But this is kind of fun. And I haven't really explained the mini boss. Basically, you want a homing attack at the right times, and it's very, very simple. Basically, the Rotatatron, except, you know, actually kind of difficult, and you actually have to time your jumps, so it can be a little tough. But honestly, it's not that big a deal. And we end on an S rank. Nice. I will gladly take that. Just full of A's and S's. I'm glad with that. I mean, yeah, we had that one C in the beginning, but you know what? I will gladly take that. And so, yeah, honestly, I'm really happy about that. But anyways, I might as well show this up. The options menu, where basically you can go back and actually view cutscenes if you want to. What move? Okay. Can I actually? Will it? Will it? Can I not actually show the cutscenes off? Oh my god, am I gonna have to? Can I actually move it? Oh, yeah, good. Basically, they're in the form of movies. And basically, we were gonna see the whoops! That cutscene doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It doesn't exist. If it doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. Oh my god! It's this one. There we go. This is the one.
What is this place?
Yeah. So about those aliens and those capsules we've been running into.
Negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Yeah, that's what he's using them for.
I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting?
Very interesting indeed.
He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yakka for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Yeah, I don't get why no one talks about that. Eggman literally is using an entire species just to power a mind control weapon to control the Earth. Yeah, this is actually kind of dark despite the cheeky tone. Yeah. And oh, here's the boss for fighting, by the
I
way.
don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. No stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing you down. Okay, now
Same here.
Of course, if you want to run away,
Please feel free.
there's no shame in it. Well,
Oh my
maybe a little
god.
shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And now basically start the fight. And we're actually going to start the fight right about now. Oh my god, alright. I know I can't voice act. I'm sorry, but I like voice acting, alright? It's really fun. But anyways, we have the Asteroid Coaster boss, and if you want my honest opinion, I think this is probably the hardest boss to actually score an S rank on. No lie, it is actually kinda difficult to get an S rank on this guy. Well, he's actually kind of a difficult fight. Yeah, the Starlight Carnival boss really isn't that challenging, but this one actually can be a little bit of a problem, especially if, we have to deal with the Rocket Wisp. Two, before we even get a chance to actually do some major damage, we have to avoid this section. This is gonna happen every single time, so yeah, that's gonna be annoying. But anyways, we have those to dodge, which are very hard to avoid. I'm not gonna lie. If you do this boss normally, it's very hard to dodge those bullets. And you have to use the Rocket Wisp only in that 2D section. You can't just use it in 3D. You have to use it in 2D. See, it is the only way it will work. And also, I might as well recommend, like in the Starlight Carnival boss, make sure you're attacking different parts. Like, definitely make sure you're attacking different parts, because you will get much more points if you keep doing that. So don't attack one single point. Always make sure you're attacking multiple points. And also make sure you don't get hit, because rings especially matter. Rings especially matter in this fight. And I love how I'm saying this, and I'm probably going to beat him on the first attempt. Yeah, we just beat him on the first attempt. Because he's going to go down from this. I may have made him look like a joke. Yeah, that's one criticism I will say. All the bosses in this game are a joke. And while there's one specific boss that can be a bit of a problem because, well, you have to essentially do a no damage run. This I find a little harder because, well, you can have a no damage run and still not get it like I did. And, like, I still didn't get the S rank. And so, yeah, it's kind of a really tricky fight to actually get an S rank on, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it's a difficult fight. It's a pretty difficult fight. But a goodie, nevertheless. I do enjoy the extra bit of challenge. It actually makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Kind of like the Aquarium Park boss. But anyways, next time on Sonic Colors, we're going to be visiting the final planet we have not visited. And, of course, the Wisp's homeworld, Planet Wisp. I will see you guys then.
That was almost difficult.
Sorry, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yapper's okay.
I think he'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.